My name is Koa. This is my friend Lemmy. We live in Naffle Town. Well, some people call it Naffleton. But I always wanted to have adventure. Do you know what I mean? My name, Koa, do you know what it means? Brave. I am brave and I wanted an adventure. And where I live, there's boats that come in, ships, you know, big ships. My favourite was the Huckleberry. I had a big adventure. I'll tell you about it. I wanted to go away on the Huckleberry voyage of discovery. Bad plan. Turns out it was a bad plan because I just really wanted to go on it. And I went up to the skipper. I said, "It's a job." Well, he says, "You were nothing but a yob. Sling your hook, get out of it. Go on, run." Well, I was mad. I wanted adventure. I wanted to go away on the Huckleberry voyage of discovery. Bad plan. So I thought, right, on the night it sailed away, I snuck up the gangplank. I did, no one saw me, and I found this little cupboard tucked away by the ship engine. It was lovely and warm, and I huddled up inside. Soon I was on my way. I couldn't believe it. Feel the ship moving. My name is Koa. Wanted to go away on the Huckleberry voyage of discovery. Bad plan. Turned out it was a bad plan. Well, first night I was there, this old bloke found me. His name was Bob, one of the sailors. He was a good old boy. He had really crinkly eyes, and he wagged his finger at me. He said, "You little stowaway, you." He was great. He showed me how to do sailors' knots, taught me sea shanties, songs they sing to get the jobs done, you know what I mean? I told him a riddle. What did the sea say to the sand? She didn't say nothing. She just waved. We had right good fun. I like Bob. He bought me some bread and cheese, a little nip of rum. That kept me warm. Oh yeah. My name is Koa. I wanted to go away on the Huckleberry voyage of discovery, but a bit of a bad plan it turned out. Well, I'll tell you why. On the third night I was there, I thought, I'm going to go and look at the stars up above. The sky was amazing. It was clear, black sky. And the stars shone. I've never seen so many. There was millions of them. And then I heard this voice singing across the waves to the ship. It was the most beautiful sound I'd ever heard in my life. It was like an angel, like it was singing just to me. And I listened. Oh, it was wonderful. And then all the crew started coming up on the old thing to listen to it as well. It's like they were sleepwalking towards this call. I thought, I better not let them see me. So I slipped into one of the lifeboats. My name is Koa. I wanted to go away on the Huckleberry voyage of discovery. Dubious plan it turned out. Didn't all turn out for the best really, but still anyway, what happened was the captain was so captivated by this song, he turned the ship's course and he started going towards this blooming great huge rock. We could all see it coming and there was nothing we could do. Closer and closer he moved towards the sound of this voice. Then there was a huge crack. No turning back. The poor old Huckleberry sunk deep, deep, deep into the sea. I wanted to go away on the Huckleberry voyage of discovery. Bad plan turned out. Poor old Huckleberry was just gone, and there I was in a lifeboat, all alone in the midnight chill in the middle of this sea. I didn't know what to do. I fell fast asleep into a deep dream. And there was Bob waving his finger at me and his eyes getting crinklier and crinklier. And there was this massive great fish with long hair waving and singing at me. And then I grabbed my hand out because I felt like I was sinking. And I woke up. And there I was, all alone on a desert island on the sand. I wanted to go away on the Huckleberry voyage of discovery. Bad plan. So there I was, didn't know what to do. Things started getting washed up on the beach from the shipwreck, so there was bits and pieces there, you know, which was useful, I can tell you. There was fruit, lots of fruit I could eat, and there was a lovely stream of fresh water. When I looked into the sea, oh, it was the most beautiful thing. It was a coral reef with lovely fish swimming. Look at that, can you imagine just looking down and seeing that? It was beautiful. But it was a bit lonely though, to be honest with you, a little bit lonely. In the mornings, these lovely birds used to fly by. Look at them, they're lovely colours, aren't they? I used to call back to them. I wanted to go away on the Huckleberry voyage of discovery, but bad plan.
Koa managed to leave the island and returned to Naffle town. I wonder how Koa got back. What do you think?